Hi, I'm Tim Bader from Tim Bader Online. Today I'm continuing to discuss the Bible, and in this video we'll look at what are known as thought-for-thought translations. Last time I talked about word-for-word translations, where the translators attempt to find the right word in modern language for each word in the original Greek or Hebrew manuscript. Many Christians advocate for word-for-word translations because they believe they're the most accurate. The logic being that if we have a precise word in English for each word in the original manuscript, then you're most likely to preserve the original meaning of the text. In other words, they say that if you want to do serious Bible study, a word-for-word translation, like the King James Version, is the only way to go. I think there is an element of truth to that, particularly for pastors and scholars who want to study the Bible's meaning in great detail. However, I also think the reality is a little bit more nuanced than that, and we should be cautious not to throw the baby out with the bathwater, as the saying has it. If you didn't watch the last video, I recommend that you do so now, because I pointed out some of the issues that translators face when trying to decide which English word translates each Greek or Hebrew word. One of those issues is that there isn't always a direct equivalent in English, so one Greek word may have to be translated as a short phrase. Another issue is that the order of words in Greek or Hebrew is very different to how it would be in English. This means that it's hard to make word-for-word translations readable. However, there is another issue which word-for-word advocates don't always seem to acknowledge: the fact that the meaning of words changes over time. Here are 3 examples to illustrate the point. We all like things to be nice, don't we? But the word nice originally meant someone who was silly, foolish, or simple. Naughty originally meant someone who was poor because they had naught or nothing. Later, it came to mean someone who was evil or immoral. Now it means simply badly behaved, and we usually only describe children in that way. Bringing things closer to our subject, the word awful used to mean awe-producing or awe-inspiring. In those days, if I was to say the cathedral was awful, I would have meant that it was an amazing place that inspired me to worship God. I visited St Paul's Cathedral in London only recently, but if I'd said the cathedral was awful on my way out, they may well have felt insulted. I'll continue this discussion next time to see in a bit more detail why the changing meaning of words has such an impact. For now, have a think about what this could mean for your personal devotions, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.